stream. Remember to mute the stream to avoid audio loop back. That doesn't make a lot of sense. Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to go ahead and play, even though it doesn't look like it's quite right. Alright, YouTube is not giving me any suggestion that I'm actually connected. As far as I can tell, I'm not connected. Huh. Okay, well, we'll ignore that and go ahead and play. Maybe this is gonna work, maybe it's not. Okay, this is where we left off. And oh yeah, it looks like we're not doing too shabby. Ooh, oxygen supply's not too good. Only got 4 and only got 2. This one's full. And it's already set up for the drones to come out. No, it isn't. And then we need to bring this up. That's good enough. So in time, the drone should come out here and grab this stuff if we've got storage. Huh. Could have sworn all this was already set up. Well, anyway, we'll head on in here. We'll try to fly to speed this up a little bit. We've already done all those. We left off down here. Quarantine activate, okay. And then we go in here. And let's see. We've got the markers there saying we've already. The flares are red, so that means we're finished with those buildings. We don't have anything hanging back here to pick up. Yeah, we might as well drop down here. Okay, and we've already done this room, it looks like. Not seeing anything out the window to collect. See, that would suggest I've already taken all the valuables out of there, left behind a few things. And let's see, over here. Oh, there's one. Yeah, we left behind these items because we didn't have enough space in our backpack. There's another one. I don't think we've been to this one yet. It had some high value items. Am I supposed to be able to grab something? Nice looking lockers anyway. Alright, so anything around the corner here? Nope, 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 nope. Okay, so we need to go up another level. Don't see anything so far. Oh, I remember that one. Yeah, I've already been here. Okay. Can't get in the lockers. Oh, that's a fresh one I haven't been to before. So let's organize this. And let's leave this behind. got tons of this. I don't seem to have any space left for these. Yeah, well, I don't need this. Organize, organize. Okay. And the game is after us again, huh? We've already been in here. And that's it. No more upstairs. That's the one we just did, right? Yep, that's the one we just did. So the game was aiming for us again. I guess I was supposed to come through this way, huh? Okay, we've already been here. Left behind a bunch of stuff we don't think we're gonna need. There doesn't seem to be any more stairs to go down. So if we go this way, we are... interesting. Am I supposed to be able to collect these? No, can't arm them either. I don't know what they are. Okay, does this get us back out in the hallway? Yeah, it does. We've probably done this side too. But I'm gonna have to drink some water, eat some food. Could eat another one of those, I guess, but let's see, we're organized, right? So we got all the food up top, so we'll eat one of those. And we've got 4 oxygen to go. This looks like we've already been on this side. Yeah, it does. Yeah, I think we've been on this side already. And they're not offering us a way to go higher. So that's it. Yep, that's it. So we want to go right back down to the main hallway. That would be over here. No. That looks a little different. But it looks like we've already been through here. Okay, there's the main hallway, but which way do we want to go? Okay, this is the back side which we came in on. And yeah, we've been through there already. And it looks like we've been through there already too. Yep. So I think it's safe for us to drop a red flare here. Oh, it's not red. Oops, that was a mistake. I need to get off of this one first. Alright, so now let's try to change the color. There it is. And say we're finished with this one. Now just to double check that we've been everywhere, we go like this and we could look and see if we see any indications of a box that we haven't opened up yet. No, looks like we got it all. We've got a fancy antenna, but we can't claim it, right? Yeah, we can't. Okay, so now we've got what, this side over here to do? Looks like we haven't done this side over here yet. And it looks like we might not have done that one yet either. Okay, let's get some oxygen. Oh, darn. Well, I can't pick it up, so we'll just double check and make sure we're done with this. Oh yeah, that's right. I don't think we could open up these rooms yet. I think they're all placed on quarantine. At least I think that's what that means. It's not powered up, so we can't gain access. Alright, then we'll go ahead and take the box. And I think that might be it. This room does look familiar though, but that could mean I was just another building that had the same layout. So that's kind of valid now, but like I said, you could always fly up and try to verify that there's nothing else for you to do. You're looking for, of course, you know, blue crates. Little roundabouts. Or what would you call these things? Little water boats. Well, can't do anything with them, so. That's blinking red. It's not something I put there. So maybe it's trying to indicate that this one is contaminated. Oh yeah, we haven't powered up anything yet with the fusion cells. We have to find the reactor first, and there it is. And I need 2 cells, fusion cells. Oh, another key card. Yep. Okay, now that means I gotta drop something. We'll drop this right here. And then I can take that out and drop it over here somewhere. We could claim those and then recycle the materials, but we gotta come up with the power cells first. Now there isn't anything else to do, right? Yeah, that won't open up until we bring in those 2 power cells. So blinking pole, yeah, that's a pretty good indication. And then we still haven't done any of that over there yet. So we gotta go back this way to get out, right? Oh no, that's to get in. We haven't done that one yet, so we must have came in a different route. Yeah, I would have to say this is how we got in right here. Alright, so we gotta fly up in this area real quick. Get out of the doorway so we can fly down here. There we go. To get out. Yep. Alright, so now we can go ahead and I'm going to leave a lot of this behind. Trying to think here, I got to keep those. And if I remember right, I've got some more I could pick up. I've already got this set up. Yep. The drone should come visit. I don't really need to take all that stuff back. We'll worry about this later. And we need, what, 5 of those altogether? Yeah, the drones are already on their way to come pick up some of this stuff. Since they know what to do with it and there's storage space available. Alright, so let's head back. Grab a couple of these energy cells. And I said I needed 2 of them. It's going to be a short trip if I need more than 2 of them. And do we have any more of these key cards? See, they'd be in the ones. Well, I better take some more of these flares too. This should be enough to get me by. Explosive, don't need that yet. Any key cards in here? No, it doesn't look like it. But we do need some more oxygen. That should be enough there. And then we need some more water. That should be enough. And let's get rid of the aluminum. We don't need it for any. Take it back with us. And let's grab us a little bit more food. Let's do some croissants or something here. Okay, and since we've got the water right there, we'll just right click on one of those. And we've got the oxygen right here, so we'll right click on it. Maybe we'll find some more key cards, maybe we won't. Well, anyway, let's give it a shot. Alright, so oh, wait a minute. Did I leave any key cards in here? No, I don't see any. Organize this mess here. The drones are getting busy. But I don't see, well, I should take these with me. There's no need to leave those in there. Alright, did I leave any flares in here? No, I think we've got everything out of here we could need right now. Okay. Wait a minute. Didn't I leave my, it's not in my inventory. I thought I left my buggy out here. Huh. I don't remember recalling it the last time I played. Maybe the game recalled it automatically or something because I logged off. Okay, try to get back to where we were. And get that power installed. And that was... Huh, where's the building that had the blinking light on it? I seem to be getting confused. Oh, there it is, right there. Alright, so then we go upstairs and we power up, and once those little arrow finishes chasing itself around in a circle and forms a locked in, can't take them back out. Alright, there's the 2 iron pieces we dropped, and we want to go ahead and take these. Uh-oh. What can we drop over here? I don't really have anything to spare, do I? Because I do want to collect that one that we dropped. Alright, so let's go right out here and drop a flare. That'll give me the one spot I need to finish off this collection. Gotcha. Alright, we don't have any key cards or anything hanging around somewhere to pick up. Nope. But we've got the station powered up again, which means we may have, yep, we sure did. We unlocked that. Well, my inventory is full, so I'll have to come back. Yeah, I'll just have to come back. I gotta get rid of a bunch of stuff first. Okay, so let's see. Where's the doors way we came in? It'd be this way? Yeah, it looks like it. Then we'll do the, since we've got the high powered backpack or jetpack, to go it this way. Try to remember which way we came. Give that a minute to open up. And oops, change our. Alright, so let's put all of these in there. And all of these. Wow, how did I end up with so many water bottles? Oh, it's because I took down those reactors. Alright, let's see, let's find those reactors. It was those right there, wasn't it? Yep, they gave me 2 water bottles each. That's also where I got all the super alloy and a few of the uranium rods. That's why I've got so much water. Okay, so I'll tell you what, I don't want to burn up that much space in water bottles. I do seem to have more oxygen bottles than I should need. So we'll knock that down. Yeah, that should work. We'll organize. And the drones are going to come out and grab these right quick. See the little drone symbol? Alright, and they're finished with this one. They don't have storage space for those items, or I didn't mark it properly. So we back to the business. Pick up where we left off. Now this is going to take a while to clear this building. Mercy, mercy, there's a lot of stuff in here. Alright. So we're done with these buildings. And well, let's see. Those doors might be open now. Let's test that out and see if they are. Nope, still can't get into them. Yep, no way for me. So they don't open up. See, did I go in here yet? Yep. Oh, whoa! How did we miss that one? Huh. Maybe I better go up through here again just to make sure I didn't overlook some. Don't see anything up here, and I think that's the top floor. Yeah, it looks like that's the top floor. So I guess we're done with this building now. And that's where I found the box, right? Okay, so we should be done with this building. I wouldn't, and we've already got a flare there, so, and we've got a flare there also, but I want to double check because we haven't gone through this one yet. Go ahead and grab all these, and wow, look at all the stuff in there. Oh, I don't have that much storage space left. I would like to take these out of here. That's a T3. That, yeah, that's not really necessary. And we got some more money. Got some jet engines, so we'll have to come back, won't we? Yeah, that's all of our space. Well, we could put this in there though. That'll give us 2 more space. So we want that one, and this one's for a growth multiplier, production. I guess I'd go for that one. But I don't want to leave these quartz behind either. Oh yeah, we've got quite a bit of stuff to collect yet. And we even got more over here, especially that. Don't want to leave that behind. Let's see, we could put that one in there, take it. Not a high priority. Not a high priority. Okay, what is? Well, aluminum's always a good one to take back. And yeah, so I guess actually I'm done with that box. Yeah, because these are the, well, we can always come back. I'm stuck for some reason, and we've already said that we're finished with this, but we gotta come back. Alright, so find our way out of here again. Seems to be a little quicker to fly. Uh-oh. Oxygen quick. Oh, dang it. I clicked on the wrong thing. I clicked on a flare. Alright, so we're all the way back to home base, and there's our buggy. Huh. That's odd. I could have sworn we took that with us already. And we're down to no oxygen again? Oh, they robbed us of a lot of oxygen, didn't they? Okay, well anyway. And they didn't put us on the inside either. They put us on the outside. That's a little unusual. Alright, we didn't make it out, so we should come across our death box soon. And there it is. And we were able to recover everything. Uh-oh. Now we're about to ready to die from a lack of water. And now we need some food. We'll eat a croissant, I think. Okay, we're good. So now we need to unload. So let's see. Yeah, let's unload these. Oh, we got storage space apparently. And oops, I ran out of space. Okay, so we'll have to come over to this one. Start with that. Don't need to take that back in with us. And I need to drop the buggy. Use it as a storage device. So let's see, right click. Will that let me turn it around? Yeah. Now we just need to drop it. Ooh, that's pretty high. Oh yeah, I remember doing that last time. Well, that's okay. That doesn't really hurt anything. And we're ready to go back in. Yeah, looks like it. I dropped the flare in a spot where I don't need it to be. Well, I didn't see it though. It should have been right next to the box. Huh. Well, there's no flare, so it disappeared, I guess. Come on, dang it, quit playing around, fly. Alright, so we need to fly down here to the end. And I don't have enough, do I? Well, that's the next thing we want to open, so I might as well put those in there. Maybe we'll find the other two, maybe we won't. And we dropped the flare there, but was it this the room that still had some stuff to grab? No, guess not. I don't think there was anything upstairs. It was all downstairs. Yeah. Wrong building. Now this is the one with the reactor in it, right? Yep, that's the one with the reactor. So we need to keep going. Was it this one? I don't see a flare on the floor, so that must be this room here. Has not been gone over yet. Did they leave anything? Oh, look at that, all that soup. How about here? More soup. Nothing in the cabinets, I guess. And they won't let me take anything. Well, they would let me take those, but I've already got the blueprint for that. And I can't take anything here. I can use it, but they won't let me take it. Alright. Oh, look at that. Water and more soup. But I can't rob any of that kind of stuff. No, nothing. Well, that's a little different. I just saw something flash, but I can't take anything out of these lockers. Deconstruct storage crate. Behind this wall. I don't see it. Maybe it's on another floor. Okay, so let's see. What do we don't have? Can't deconstruct any of that. Can't deconstruct any of the... Alright, what's in here? And... what are these? They look medical, don't they? Can't take one. Can't take any of these. Can't take the bench or the wash basins. And we robbed that one. So I guess I have to go upstairs. Oh, here we go. Another key card too. Nice. I need one more key card. Probably more food. Yeah, and water. Ooh, man, that's a lot. Well, we could drop the turn the light out for a minute. Okay, let's organize it. And let's drop these to iron. And let's see, I could that's a flare. Where's oxygen? There we go. Use an oxygen, use a water, and use food. What would be probably the least impact? See, that's a 50, that's a 60, so we'll take some soup right quick. Okay, so we got that one emptied, and we got another one full of stuff. Go ahead and organize it. Alright, we can use it, but we can't take anything. Nope. Can't even take these, because I don't remember those. I've never seen those before. And we're at the top floor, so that's all we're going to find in this building. Well, how about out here on the balcony? Oh, here's the chest. Oh, I don't have hardly any room left either. Well, let's see. There's nothing for me to take or leave behind unless I leave this behind. No, let's come back. Okay, so I want to go out this way. Kind of wish I could carry more stuff, but I don't bring my rover here because I'm pretty sure they won't let me drop it. And I may not be able to drop anything here. Then and then my drones probably couldn't get in there anyway. Alright, we got those we can put in there. And what else? Aluminum. Yeah, we got aluminum. Organize this, make sure. I don't think I've got any of this stuff identified for storage. So the drones probably will not come out and pick up anything, but I could take these out of here. Alright, so what would we want to put in there now? We'd probably want to put in... No use to carrying all this food around with us. Organize. Alright, we've got kind of space we got here. We got these we can put in there. But we don't seem to have a need for that one. I don't remember if I made a place. We got all this extra water. Let's go ahead and put that in there. Yeah. Now we can organize it. And if the drones don't come get any of this, well, they're gonna come get that one right there. Then we know why. We don't have enough storage space. So now we'll start using this one. I don't know if I want to put these in there or not. Well, for now, I guess I will. Everything else, I think I'll go ahead and keep. Well, we don't need to take all that much food with us. So that's kind of excessive. We've already got... Yeah, let's go with that right there. Okay. We'll get back to it here. What I do is I hold down the space bar. Of course, you got to double tap it to get started. Okay, now this is our next objective, is to be able to open up this. I need one more, which would suggest it's in here somewhere. Let's see, this looks like the side we haven't been on yet. Ceiling's too low. Okay, we've been in here, right? Yeah, we got all the soup bowls. And there doesn't seem to be anything else in here to take. Not even from the trash can. And I can use it, but I can't harvest. Yeah, I can't harvest anything. So that room is done. Okay, we've done that one already. And we've been through here, right? Yeah, we had those. I wonder what are those supposed to be, like tanning beds or something? The only thing it would tan would be somebody's face. Elevated feet? Huh. I wonder what that is supposed to do. And we can't take anything out of here. Alright, here's where we left off. And we don't see anything down here anywhere. Or up on the roof. Sounds like we're getting heavy rain right now. So we've been through this. Get back up here on the balcony here. Look through the windows. Any indication that we overlooked something? No, wait a minute. Oh, that's a chair. Looking for that key card. So I think it'd be safe for us to drop a red flare in front of this door. I don't think we overlooked anything. How about this room here? That's not too shabby. And I can look at a message. See, they've decided that the Blazer quartz has high quality. They think it's useful. I thought I read somewhere that they decided that it was sucking up all the warmth, keeping everything nice and cold. Seems like it already passed since we arrived. And those messages will probably show up in our communications back at the... there's the other key card. Alright, so now we can get out and explore the next section. Let's see, vote on Blazer quartz mining. 37 in favor and 8 abs. Didn't want to, I guess. But we reached a consensus was to make a launch major Blazer quartz mining project, along with subsistence, which would mean food and stuff. And I can't do anything about these because they look like they might be informative and educational and entertaining, but we can't do anything with them. We'd have to be able to grab one of the players too. Alright, so I think we could go ahead and red flare this one. And is that everything? Yep, I think we've got it. And we've got the last key card. Well, that's the way we came in. So now we should be able to get this open. Alright, so what do we discover this way? Another underground type storage area like before. And an elevator too. See, they don't figure we've been in here already, do they? Oh, we have, haven't we? Yeah, this is just another part of the facility we've already been in. Yeah, this is my clue that I've already been in here. There's hardly anything in there. Just some stuff I left behind because I figured it was something I wouldn't want to keep. But we'll double check. Let's see, I gotta stop to get some oxygen first. And I better go ahead and get something to drink. That's 60, 50, 75. Got a lot of iron we could kind of trade off. Yeah, more stuff. I can actually take this apart. Oh yeah. Look at that. So that means they got me. So those are like a regular locker. They get 3 of them. Okay, what else we got around here to take that we left behind last time? That looks like that's it for that one. That's how we got in. Alright, so wonder if I should bother, because I'll have to drop some iron. Drop some iron back here, I guess. Alright, and then we can take these out of here. And then take that down. And it gave us 3, right? Yeah, it gave us 3. I was kind of expecting it to give us 4 or 5, but we're just doing a cleanup operation right now. Taking stuff we didn't take the last time. There's their little runabout. So those are heat pumps. Yeah, from the looks of the pipes, that's what they were trying to communicate. That's the exhaust pipes. And I guess that's the engine thrust back there. And then they also got thrust from these right here. Explosive bolts to get in and out. But they're not gonna let me get in, are they? No, they're not. And there's no way for me to get in there and drive off with things. The way we've got it parked in here, even if this was open, which I don't think it is. Oh, I'm wrong, it is open. Because a couple of times it didn't let me get back to my teleporter, put me out there. And I was trying to... Oh, I never did try to jump up through here, did I? Okay, if that happens again, I'll have to remember that this is open. I assumed it wasn't. Come on, let me fly. And of course, it's got a roof on it. A see-through roof, so I guess that's pretty much it. So, well, we've already been upstairs and everything, so we know that's pretty well taken care of. And we've checked out all the buildings, right? Yeah. And we've got red flares down to indicate we've already cleaned out that building. But I thought there was another building that had a locker to... No, it's not this one. It'd be on the bottom floor. Because I hadn't put the... Well, I should start down here on this end first. Alright, here we go. Start with this building here. It would be on the bottom floor. It's not in here. They don't have a... Yeah, they don't have one there. We're looking for another locked room with a circular like safe in it. So I need to go back out this way. And the next one would be... Turn that off. Yeah, I don't see any indication that there might be. Yeah, there's those strange machines. Okay, so next building. Lest we forget to check again. Nope, not this building. Oh, looky there. Oh, okay, we left that behind on purpose. So to finish that off, I need to drop the iron. Drop it over here, I guess. I guess I could drop some of these seed packs too. Vegetables. Now I could go ahead and clear this. Alright, so it's not this building. So since we're going to be working our way back this direction, it's this building I need to check out. Nope. Hope my memory's not playing games with me. Ah, here we go. Get stuck right there. Okay, this is what we wanted to check out. Well, I can stick that in there. Oops, I dropped it instead. Well, you know, I don't really need to keep these. So let's fill this back up with all these. And I don't need to keep these for sure. Organize it. Alright, and that's a 3. Alright, I'll take a 3 for now. And that way I can stick another one of these in there. Alright, now where we gotta go over here? That's only a 300. I've got quite a bit of tree bark, but I can always use these two. Yeah, I got a locker full of this. In fact, let's put some more in there. T2, yeah. 3 and 4 might be worth keeping. No, that I should keep. Not so sure about these. And I do have quite a bit of bark, so I'm going to say no, low priority. And organize it, get the food all together. Yeah, those are pretty low priority, so here we go. Some stuff we should keep. Okay, any more low priority items? Nope, not that. Organize it. Okay, all those are high priority. And what we got over here? Yeah, I better take that. No, I guess that's pretty much it. So we're pretty much done with this. Yeah, because there's not going to be any more. I guess I should go ahead and double check this one. It's just a bedroom. So we're done with this one for sure. So let's see, which way is the way out? Straight ahead. I guess that means I should check this building out again. Yeah, there's not going to be a thing there. Yep, so I guess that's it. Look in the windows right quick. No, I think it's going to be like the other building. That's going to be a bedroom. Yeah. And then we got this one over here. Another conference room with a bedroom. Yeah, another. Okay, let's go ahead and take some oxygen, take some water. This was the lowest food, so we'll do that one. And then we got this building here. Yeah, kind of the same deal. Conference table is a little bit smaller. Okay, and this would be the way out. So unless I've overlooked something, that should be pretty much it. Yeah. So does it look like there's any kind of a dome or something that we might have overlooked? Yeah, I'm not seeing any indication of it. So, we're done. I do believe we're done. We've pillaged this place for all it's worth. And we've got a bunch of stuff that's low value in this one. I really don't feel like emptying it after we recall it. Alright, so what we want to do is look to see, we've got a lot of stuff that the drones are not taking. So what would be the best things for us to keep? We'll put those in the buggy and then we'll recall it. Now I still need to keep a little bit of food with me, so we'll keep that one. A little bit of oxygen, a little bit of water. In fact, let's go ahead and keep 2 more of those since that's all we're down. And the soup is the lowest. See, that gives us a 90, that gives us a 75, that gives us a 90. So we would take that one, I guess. Alright, so some more of these. This other stuff, if the drones take a long time to bring it back to the main base, we really wouldn't care. Not for a long time would we give a rip one way or the other. I was getting low on this. We'll take the oxygen. No use leaving that behind. Oh man, look at all that water. And I should take those back with me. Okay. Put that in there, those in there. Man, that's a lot of water. Alright, see, I think there was some more of this Z-light in here, wasn't there? Yeah. And as far as high priority goes, that's pretty much it. Okay, so when we recall the buggy, all this stuff will be available to us. Definitely take this out of there. That's not high priority. Let's put the rest of those in there. Okay. Who knows, we might be getting low on that, but I really doubt it. Put this one in here with the rest of them. Okay, what have we got left in here? Any high priority items? No, it don't look like it. Let's see, they've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8 slots. 16, so there's more than 20 slots, but we've got too much stuff in here. So how about second priority? Okay, let's take all the food out. And we might as well take these out. We're not doing animals yet, but that is our next big objective after we're sure that the oxygen is 100%. Yeah, I'm just not seeing any other high priority items. And you're pretty full? Yeah, you're pretty full. I guess I could put those in there. Even though I don't really need to open so I could carry more. That's probably a duplicate anyway. Well, they're not quite full, but that's pretty much it for high priority. Okay, so we'll go back to the home base with an incomplete load, and then we'll start putting stuff away. We got tons of food. Can I get all this in here? Or do I need to start separating the animal food? Well, that's not too shabby. Organize it. Should keep one of those with me at all times, I think. I've got enough oxygen to get by, so we'll put away the suits. And we've got a storage area right here for that. Organized a little bit. And we picked up a few effigies. Alright, let's see if we get lucky and got something in a blueprint that we could actually use. Nope, we did not. Another duplicate. So let's find our duplicate stash. There it is. Of course, we probably never will be able to use those. We must be getting pretty good on the oxygen level. Did it ever finish out? No, not quite. We're only up to 66%. So we need to put out more trees or flowers or something. I'm gonna figure trees. And we don't do trees from here. In fact, did we ever do anything about that? Let's check upstairs. What can we do up from upstairs? I think this is only animals. Yeah, that's only animals. So I guess I never did make a lab area for doing trees. Tree seeds. And that would require... Well, that would give me another place to generate oxygen. I've already got that lab. I've got that out. I could put another one of these out, because I don't have that many of them. Yeah, let's put another one of those out. Alright, now let's turn our attention back to making tree seeds. That would be... not that, those are animals. Oh, that's the one we haven't done. Okay, so we got the recipes now. Alright, what does it say we need? Raining cats and dogs out there. See, we got a super, we got a plastic, explosive. Yeah, we should have everything we need. So we only need one of them, so a super, a plastic, explosive, oh, we gotta order some more. Let's see, zeolite next door, and osmium. Okay, let's see. We haven't taken this stuff out of here yet. Huh. Think I better come back and grab that before. Well, wait a minute. I could put this in here, and then I could take that last one out of there. And I know I'm out of the powder, explosive powder. So all I gotta do is find it. There it is. And we'll make it a full load of 25. Alright, there we go. And that should finish that little job up by the time we get back down here. Let's see. No, this is crowded enough. There's some stuff I want to put in. Alright, so we want to start making trees. And maybe right over here in this corner. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, and see, we got plankton here, we got fertilizer, we got, yeah, so I got most of the stuff already down here. Let's see, that's a 450%, 125, 400, 250, 175, 150, 125, 125. And oh, that's just a llama seed. That's a good one to make and hang all over your buildings. 450. Wasn't there a 500 in here somewhere? No, I guess not. I guess that's the best one I could do. Let's see. I don't think I had a locker up here for tree bark. I think I left all that out downstairs. In the meantime, I need to drink. And let's see, that one's 75, 90, so we'll do this one. Put this stuff away. Now, do I have an open locker for tree bark? Oh, that's right. I didn't put that many lockers in here, did I? Now I've got the plankton up here. What was the other thing? Oh yeah, the mutagen. Mutagen's downstairs. Tree bark is outside. So I should make some more of these lockers for up here. Yeah, because we put all the... Let's see, we got the fish. I didn't put one up here for frog. No, I guess not. Well, we don't seem to need that locker here, so we'll just take it. And we got 2 more lockers we're not using for anything. But here's all of our mutagen. Okay, we got stuff to put away, so let's get that done first. And we might as well go ahead and grab some more. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3. Alright, see, these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 across. So that's 12, 14. Came out uneven. So one of my clicks didn't count. The game does that to me a lot for some reason. And let's see, let's put the others away. See, pulsar, pulsar, pulsar. There it is, right there. And then the uranium. There it is. Let's see, we still got some stuff down here in miscellaneous. Yeah, we do. Mutagen and stuff. Grab those 2. Might as well put those away. Because I don't think I identified where those go. No, that's... Did I mess up? They should have stored that away. Ah, I never did put the demand in it. Okay, so there we go. That fixes that. And over here, where I've got this one here, I probably never... Yeah, I didn't. So I need to add that to the list. Then go ahead and transfer these over. But all that's going to have to be imported because I don't think we have any way to mine that here on this moon. Alright, so let's get this set up. Start building a lot of these smaller lockers. Move it over. And that's where we wanted to put the tree bark, if I remember right. And I don't think I've built the facility that you need for tree bark production. So you want to demand tree bark, which is right there. And then we're going to need some for the mutagen. Alright, does any of these require bacteria sample? Nope. So this first would be mutagen. And where is the mutagen? There it is, right there. And then I should put one in for T2. And then T3. Don't seem to need T4 up here, but I might want to go ahead and do that anyway, then make this one T3, since we've got a lot of it that needs somewhere to be stored. There we go. And we definitely got the space for it, so. Oh, I didn't put a gap in there, did I? Well, it doesn't matter. T4 mutagen. There we go. Let's see, we've got all those in there that we need, right? It looks like it. Then we got the plankton, we got the tree bark. You know what? I think I'll put another one right here. And we'll call that seed tree. Now this one would have to be set up a little bit different, because we've got all of these different tree seeds that can go in there. So we've got to hold down the control key and start clicking. I don't find these very often, so there we go. Now if we see, we got all those identified, so anywhere we pick those up, we could stick them in a miscellaneous storage outside, and then they'll bring them up here. What else could we want to store up here? Well, right now I'm drawing a blank, but we do have the build. No, we don't have the ability. We're missing one. Maybe I should have put that one in instead. But you really don't want to store a lot of tree seeds. You want to put them out. Make it oxygen. Alright, so let's see. This one here was the best we could do. So we need the tree bark, the mutagen, and T2 mutagen. Alright, there's the tree bark. There's the mutagen. And yep, they got some up here already. Alright, so double check our recipe. Looks good. And let's go ahead and make one. That's a kind of funny looking, what would you call those, mushroom trees? Kind of looks what they look like. Extra tall mushrooms. And we can only make one at a time, so I'd prefer to find them somewhere. Now, how do we come out one short on the iron? Good question. Huh. It didn't accept the first time I clicked on it. And we do have some oxygen, and we do have some food with us, so we should be well covered. Oxygen is not a problem inside. We definitely need to put out some more trees. Try to get that oxygen 100% for, so we don't have to worry about carrying bottles unless we're gonna do some swimming. Well, let's see, we've probably got a good hour going here if we got a good recording. From the studio page, it doesn't look like we've got any kind of recording at all. Start sending us your video from your streaming software to get... weird. So let's go ahead and take that out. Go back into YouTube. And make sure we're in the right account. And see what it says for your videos. And those would be all under live. Oh, it shows a live already in progress. It also shows one upcoming. Oh, weird. Huh. The page looks a little different, but it's not. It's already got 2 views, and it's already got 1 like. I'm not sure what to make of this upcoming. But anyway, we know that we've got a live broadcast in progress right now, but it's not telling me how long it is. And apparently it's the one we're doing right now. This broadcasting software, XSplit, is still a mystery on how things work. Alright, so let's see. Is it done yet? No, still 75%. I'm not so sure that this where it shows a little bell up in the top for notifications. Doesn't seem like that page is updating. Oh well. We'll just go ahead and reduce all this for now and get back to controlling the game, because we're getting pretty close here. And then we'll go plant some mushroom trees. And I don't think there's any kind of caves that run deep or something like it did on Prime. We've got a whole different level of mushroom trees, water, and things to do. Mostly, you know, the warden keys and stuff. Alright, there we go. And now we'll get back downstairs. And we want to... Let's see, I don't need, well, I do need that recipe eventually, this one right here, because I do need to put another one of those out. But the other recipe I need is for this one right here, T3's tree spreader. Okay, there's our primary objectives for now. So let's see, we need 2 super. Right there, and we need a osmium rod next door. Okay, we've got that one covered. Then we need super alloy, bacteria sample, tree bark, 2 of those, and what? So let's see, the fertilizer's right here, and it's got to be the green ones. Okay, we've got that covered. The tree bark, it would be that first one. Okay, and bacteria sample. I don't remember making a spot for that. Oh, I need to get these upstairs too. Alright, we don't have, probably have to go inside to do that one. They keep this storage that I've got dedicated for this full, so they'll probably never come out of this miscellaneous unless I do it on purpose like I'm doing right now. In fact, let's go ahead and figure we're going to need another storage upstairs. Okay, getting back to this, I don't see any super alloy being stored. See, we got one more. Nope, no super alloy. Oh, there was some T2 I could have used out of here, but I don't see. Huh, is that actually full? Let's check on that while we're here. Go to fertilizer. Oh yeah, it is full. They transferred all they could already. And that means I probably should make another storage facility upstairs. Well, anyway, let's get back to this. Super alloy would be down here. Then we got the, which is right behind me. Oh, wait a minute. Let's don't take it out of here. Because if I remember, I saw some in one of these miscellaneous. Yep, right there. That would suggest the other one's full. I guess I should check on that just to make sure it is full. Oh, it's not. So that would suggest I did not set this up. Okay, so there we go. That will take care of that. Alright, so now I need the what they call it, bacteria sample, and I didn't set this one up. No, I did. We're just not producing any. We don't have any autocrafters going great guns. Okay, so we've got both objectives met, and I did put, yeah, I did. It's in there. Okay. Okay, so let's get outside and let's put one of these up first. And let's put it up, see, there's the booster. Nope, hit the wrong button again. There we go, right there. Alright, so we can get it in right there. Okay, now where are we going to put these mushroom trees? You know what, I think I'll put them over here somewhere. Yeah, let's put the mushroom trees over here somewhere. So let's find the, there it is. Does it want me planted over there in the valley, does it? Alright, we'll put it right there then. And there we go. Big tall mushroom trees. We don't want to be too close to anything, because it'll spread those trees out pretty far. And if we want the growth to get busy, well, let's empty out this first. And I couldn't do it all. Okay, so let's go ahead and put away what we can. Use the old control key for a second there. Let's put these upstairs since I want to build some cabinets up there. Alright, and we'll go. Do I want to leave that open or put another? Yeah, I think I'll leave it open. And then we'll start. How's that look? Yeah, that looks pretty good. And hold down the control key for a second. Oh, that's all? Well, I'll be darned, that's all I could do. Okay, now I need to organize these. Oh man, look at that. They gave me a whole bunch of bioluminescence again. And if I remember right. Oh, I'm full already. Got a full 2 rows of 7, 2 rows of 8, a row of 9, 10, 2 rows. But darn, I can't use any of those. Because this is a lot. None of these are a different number. Nope. So that was a waste of time. There's no use holding that much of it. So I guess we might as well dispose of it. We've been using this area over here for disposal of stuff. Yeah, we've got this crack over here pretty full already, don't we? Since I don't have any water to kind of hide it in. So I think I'll just dump it right here. Just in case it becomes important later. Nah, I better go ahead and eat something. Alright, unless we're going to do another one of these. Right click, cancel those. What else? Well, see, we got a lot of food over there. Oh yeah, we never did recall our buggy. If I remember, we left a bunch of food in there. Yeah, we did. I think I'll go ahead and grab this and put it away. The rest of us, man, I'm not really in a hurry to mess with it just yet. But, see, I can't tell the drones to come over here and pick this up. So what I think I'll do, well, we'll do 2 of them. Since we're going to be doing this quite a bit. Yeah. Let's see, where would I want to put it? Yeah, maybe right here. So let's put one in. Yeah, that looks like it's out of the way for pretty much anything. And yeah, let's do another one. Okay, and then of course this is going to be miscellaneous. It'll be a temporary storage spot until it's needed. There we go. Now we set them up the same way. Everything, give it a 4. We don't have very much on 4. So the idea being that they'll come and grab this stuff out of here first. And that way I don't have to get too carried away with putting stuff away. They can do it for me. And then that way I can just grab large swathes of whatever's in here until my inventory is full, like it is now. Then I can come over here and put it all away. And if we've got storage space available, they'll come and grab it. And of course we can organize it. And I don't see any drones, so we must be full. So that miscellaneous storage is not going to get emptied anytime soon. Well, I'll leave that in there until I get ready to go explore again. Yeah, we'll leave the food in there, but we'll take all that out of there. Alright, let's see. Let's see how. We'll keep the cookie with us. Oh wow. We still had some space for some stuff. Now, if you don't see a little drone symbol, that means they don't have anywhere to take it. We're already too full. We need additional storage space. Of course, if I'm already using these T2 and those are full, well, there's no rush. Now, we'll put some more of this back in there for next time. We'll put the cookies back in there. I'm going to put some of this oxygen in here, because that's stuff I would want to grab the next time before I grab the rover. Take it and use it as a storage device at the site so I could recall it. Now, what we probably should do is grab us a food, and I'll grab one of these. I think we've got 2, we've got 3. Yeah, I think we'll be alright. And then we'll run back over and take a look to see what we've got left to collect. And then I'll go ahead and collect this. I probably can't do all of it. No, I can't. Because apparently the drones are not able to find a storage place for it. So we'll switch up the storage spots. Alright, so we don't need this, this, this. And then we'll organize it, because a lot of the stuff was not going to come out of here. We've already got our T2 storage full. Alright, there we go. So we got one more we need to bring back. Now I'm going to leave this one here like it is, and we're going to leave the heater here, since you really want to spread those big heaters out and about if you can. And I'm going to have to use this to go back so I can unload. Alright, okay, they're still very full here. So we'll have to put all this stuff over here. And I want to take that with me. And let's see, oxygen. Yeah, let's go ahead and take this water out of here. Food, yeah, let's go ahead and take a couple of these out of here. Since we've already got T2 storage full. And I don't have any oxygen over here. Definitely want to take some more oxygen. Let's see, I've got all kinds of excess in here. So let's take the flares with us. Take the oxygen with us. That gets us up to 4 of those. And that's kind of a low number. We've got way too much. Escape food, yeah, plenty of food. We've got enough to make 1 storage container. So we'll leave that until next time. But let's get some more oxygen first. Alright, that should take care of all of our needs for oxygen. And that'll get us by okay for food and flares and storage. Because now we're going to go back and we're going to actually pick up this guy right here. And then we'll continue our journey across. And what I'm looking for is blue crates and or another set of domes. See, these domes, these mega domes, they're designed to be used as protection for buildings and an interior atmosphere for trees and stuff. They're not really designed to do be the living quarter all by itself. They're basically for production and production facility. Alright, now I don't think I've been to here. Now I'm not seeing any ice anywhere. Oh, it's just all water? Yeah, it's all water. And we've got some stuff here. Oh, apparently we've been here before. No, maybe not, because those are not plant seeds or anything. And I got just enough space to do that one. Now, I'm going to go ahead and keep looking around before I set down my teleporter. Once I find another spot, since my inventory right now is full, where I can see another crate or place to explore, then I'll put down my teleporter. Oh, what we got here? Alright, it's organized first. Let's see, I do need to do some oxygen here pretty soon. Yeah, let's put a teleporter down right here. I think it'll let me do that. Yep. Point it this way. Okay, we'll go back to headquarters and unload what we've got. Alright, so what are we going to unload here? We're going to unload some super... a little bit of everything, huh? I'm going to put those in miscellaneous. And let the drones decide where to put everything. Since that'll give me a clue. Well, let's see, I don't want to put both of those back, and I don't want to forget to maintain my bulk storage situation. Organize it. And yeah, I think I'll keep that because I can't put down my bulk storage, my T2 storage, using the circuit board and these two, unless I've got a foundation to set them on. So we'll keep that. Alright, so alright, is there anything else in here? Yeah, there we go. There's something right there. Isn't it kind of interesting that you always find lights in here? I guess they figure that it would be too dark in here otherwise. Well, before we run off, we want to make sure we could take our teleporter and still have a little bit of room left over. Yeah, we're good. Alright, let's go ahead and drink some water. I think I'll hold off on the food unless we want to eat one of these. It will restore health 40 points. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do it. It's not quite gonna finish it, but it'll get close. Alright, so you know, I don't think I've been over there yet. But we'll keep looking over in this direction first. Make sure we're not missing any crates or anything. Check up here on the top. Yeah, we don't need to go any further. We've already done all this over here, so. I'm starting to think maybe I should quit making this live recording. There's not much more about this scouting around for stuff. You see, I've already scouted this area. Alright, oops, turn that off. And we've got plenty of space for stuff, so let's see. Let's put the fertilizers in there. I don't need quite so much of this. And let's see, we've got one more of those that I actually need. Organize. Now see, the drones say that they can take care of these items, but see the rest of this, they're ignoring it. So it's not going to get moved anytime soon until we start doing some auto crafting and actually use it. Oh wow, they've just about taken everything out of there already. You know what? I think I'll leave one of those in there. Same thing with this one. They can't provide storage for any of that yet. So we've been going up and down these mountain ranges, looking mostly for the crates and stuff. But just remember, you can't put down a storage device unless you have an iron to put a foundation up. And they're really spreading these trees out. Okay, did we find another cave? there's the pipes again. Yeah, we must have emptied this one already. Yeah, looks like we might have emptied this one out already. Alrighty, now let's see here. What does it look like on the map? Yeah, we're not going to find too much up here, I guess. Unless we find a blue crate, so we'll have to go down this way. Looks like we might have to go around like this to get over to here. I didn't bring anything for putting out more drills, because this is about one of the few things that you can drill for here other than basic stuff like the iron and whatnot. And that looks like a slew of my drones going out to empty out some of that storage I've got out here. Okay, so go down the side here. Well, there are basic stuff that we could pick up, which would suggest there's a possibility to find a storage crate out here. But I might not see it until I get a lot closer. It's pretty thin in this area, suggesting the edge of the map. I should plant some trees out here. Go back this way for a little bit, just in case there might be a crate out here. No, looks like we've got this covered pretty good. Take a look at these rocks, make sure there's not some little, what I call a coyote fox cave. Now, I do have the filter, so I could just stop here, and if it'll let me, there it goes. I won't have to use the water bottle. I wonder if they designed this for someone to, you know, build. I've already been this. Yep, I've already been out this way. And they've collected just about everything I put in there. Yep, got it set up normal. Of course, the items that you just saw in there will not get collected anytime soon unless I have a storage open with slots. But that also means I'm probably not going to find any more blue crates. Oh, yes I am. I found another. I like to call these fox and coyote caves. Alright, so look around in here a little bit, make sure we didn't miss anything. Ah, here we go. That would suggest I've been out here before. Oh, I don't have enough. I don't have enough storage space because I got another one to open right there. Yep. Well, we do have excess iron. Nah, we still can't collect it all. Even dropping the extra iron out here. Okay, I'll go ahead and grab this because we're going to be coming back anyway. Because I really don't want to leave that up there with stuff in it. Because if I see it again, I'll check it out, thinking I might be able to find something. So let's go back to where we had a pickup point. Let's see, that was over here somewhere, wasn't it? Yeah, there it is. Alright, so organize. Let's see, I need to keep back 2. No, I'll go ahead and let them pick that up. I wonder if I should keep that. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that just in case I need it. Don't need to take those with me. Oh wow, they're only going to take a few things out of here, but it looks like they're taking enough though. Alright, let's get back up there to that cave. Shallow cave. See, this was out of here, wasn't it? Yeah, there it is, right there. Yeah, what the heck, we'll collect these. We got plenty of space. Alright, see, I need, I might as well go ahead and take some oxygen now. Okay, we've got the, Fox and Coyote Cave. Of course, you could call it a bear cave, couldn't you? But I don't think the bears would like that little night light that's there. Alright, we'll just go ahead back to the pickup point that we made for the drones. I don't know if they've actually got out here yet or not, but they did indicate they were coming. Yep, they're still coming. Alright, see, let's go ahead and put these in here. They probably won't take them anytime soon. Well, I better take back a couple of them so I can make up another pickup point. Yeah, that'll do the trick for me. Because it might take them a little while to get out of here and grab what they have storage space for. Okay, so now let's I think I'll get a little drink of water first. If it'll let me. Does it like it's gonna let me? Alright, let's swim to the other side here. The only bad thing about doing this is it will use up your oxygen a little bit faster. It's not much faster, because if we had full oxygen atmosphere, we'd go to the top and it would refill, but of course it's not going to do that. But every once in a while you find something to explore. Not this time, I guess. It's pretty deep. Yeah, but I'm not finding a cave or anything. Not even a crate. A blue crate or a gold crate. Yeah, I think I'm coming up empty. Even though this is pretty deep. And they usually have the desire to hide tunnels in here. But I'm not finding anything this time. Of course, these areas are better to explore while they're still empty of water. Ooh, that looks suspicious, doesn't it? But I didn't see anything obvious. Man, how big is this place? A lot of times you have to get right up on these walls to look to see if by chance there's what would you call that, holographic, so that you would think it's a normal stone wall. Oh, I gotta stop and take some oxygen. Might as well, I've got plenty of water with me, so I'm not gonna worry about it too much. Go ahead and eat that too. Oh, I just thought of something I goofed up on, didn't I? The stuff I need to make another teleporter. I think I just stored all that stuff away. Yeah, I think I might have messed up. Well, I'm pretty convinced that there's probably nothing in here for me to gather, so I'm not even seeing a blue crate. Oh, ice. And we're back at one structure, but I got a feeling it's a structure we've already visited. Yep, it is. And we've swam quite a ways. Let's see, so we need to go all the way back where we were and see if by chance I could find all the stuff I need to make a teleporter. That's yeah, that's a regular soft surface. I don't think I've been up here before. Maybe I have, because I think this would have a blue crate also, but I didn't see one. Sometimes you can see the blue crates from an elevation, other times you can't for some reason. I try to think, have I been over there yet? I'm not gonna find it easy to get over there, am I? Alright, there's the area I want to get to. Keep getting those little messages that we earned some more Terra tokens. Alright, so right over there should be our storage location. Or what would you call that? Transfer station? There it is. Okay, what I'm looking for is I need this recipe right here. Alright, I need, I don't have much here, do I? Let's go ahead and put some of this stuff in there. I guess I should keep one more back. Don't need a Kate. We might need those. Doesn't look like I kept any of this stuff back. I have to go way up there somewhere to find that other transfer station. Yep, I definitely messed up. Alright, this one's got the 2 heaters here, so I've already been here before. Well, let's check out the transfer station. I think I left one here, didn't I? Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, there it is, right behind me. Alright, so I need a one of these. I need one of these. I need one of those. Uh-oh. They're not picking these up, are they? Well, I'll probably need that if I find another place. Yeah, I've got a lot of stuff here, but I don't have everything I need. Alright, how about this one here? What do we got in there? Nope, we don't have what we need. And we've got this set up properly. No, we didn't. We did not set this up properly. I wonder if the game is canceling these, because it seems a little unusual that these wouldn't be set up properly. Very unusual. Well, I'm going to assume that I've gotten everything out of this area that I could possibly want. Alright, let's take a break for a second, look at the map. Alright, we are right there. And we can harvest some squash from here. But we'd have to use one of those robots. Is there anything there, a transfer station or anything to suggest I've already been there? No, there doesn't seem to be. And we are up here. So we need to go to the left about 90. There goes the drones. Now that we fixed this transfer station, they're going to go up. There's some more going up to that other spot, which is right around in here. Alright, so let's go to the left. About 90 degrees. And let's try to find that other place. Because I don't see any indication that I've put something there. Of course, in the early game I didn't really put a lot of transfer station stuff out because I wasn't collecting all that much. Alright, I think we're gonna have to go around this like so. And well, let's check it out again. See what the map says. Oh, we still gotta go across the water. Looks like we're gonna have to go like that. Go in the water and go across. Alright. Now I'll point up a little bit. Oh yeah, we've been over here. See, I've got water collectors over here. I usually put fish and frogs out here because this is the normal landing site when you crash land. Well, you don't crash land. When you transfer, your pod will land right up in that area. And that's how you start. And I've already taken, of course, all that down. So that would suggest I've finished this one already. We could tell right quick by looking in here. Yeah, we did. See, there's no refrigerator sized, no crates. And there's also, there it is. There's usually a couple of crates inside that. And there's usually a couple things to pick up from inside here. And it's all gone. So we've already done this one. Yep, we've already done this one. That was probably one of the first or second ones I did. And it's unfinished. So they got the big lifter for the big sheets of glass and stuff. See, the door's left to open. So that means that I've already put the card key in there. Of course, you can't take it back out. It's locked in. See, I need to take some oxygen, some water, and let's eat this one right here, I think. Yeah, we finished this one. And this one did not have a reactor either. So I couldn't use a energy cell or anything. Alright, let's look at the map. Let's see. What's this over here? I'm not sure. So we turn to the left slightly, and we'll probably have to go through this narrow gap